Welcome back to Tap Into Your Mental. I am Ebony. Ebony B on YouTube. Hi, you guys. Welcome back. Today. I don't know, you guys. You know me. I get on this mic when my heart is heavy. When I feel like I need to talk about something, or when I feel as if I need advice. So last week I posted about getting advice on mental exhaustion. Homegirl is tired. All up in here though. But when you mental exhausted, it also affects the body. Trust me. I have a spell now where I am a sleeping queen. And I think I'm just trying to sleep my sadness or my problems away. I don't know. I was talking to my husband. I told him, I said, I'm going back to the gym. Even though I have equipment here, I'm not utilizing it because of the loneliness. Like if I go and work out, I'm by myself. If I go, walking or do anything like that, I'm basically by myself. So I'm truly thinking about joining the gym again. No, I know I am. Probably later this week or sometime. But I just wanted to, chat it up, let you guys know how I've been doing, which is the same. The same. I don't count my death days for my daughter because I don't. It takes some over me. I just know it's been over a year. But it feels like the same day as always. I am always stuck at this particular date, and I don't know how to tear myself away from it. I'm always in a mind frame where I can't seem to grasp the future. I ain't got that far yet. Maybe one day soon. Maybe one day later, I don't know. But at this particular time of moment, I am stuck. I'm learning to adjust to it. I'm learning to say, hey, what can I do? And I'm being honest, what can I do? I do heavy praying. I speak with my God all the time because I don't want that sad feeling or that neglect feeling or that feeling where I don't want to be a part of other people's lives and stuff like that. It just come natural for me. I can wake up and just like last week, I woke up and I was in a total disbelief. I know that this have occurred. I know that she's no longer here. But in my mind frame, I am still at a how, why, what did I do? I'm in a lot of that. Like, what did I do wrong in this process? There's nothing I did wrong, but in my mind, like, what did I do? How did I get here? I am a advocate on genuine love. And the older I get, not saying that I don't have family that loves me or people that I know or friends that I know loves me. It's just that when you have your own kid or your own children, you know that you're genuinely loved. This is your blood. These are people that came bearing from you. So, not to say people genuinely don't love me. It's just that in my heart, I had genuine love. So the absentee of that alone is devastating to me. But back to the disbelief part, like, I don't know. I get spam calls all the time. And in these spam calls, I pick up the phone and I'm like, hello. And on the other end is either silent or sooner or later somebody will say something crazy and I just hang up my phone. But when my phone is silent or I receive a phone call from a number I don't know, the disbelief pops in my brain and say, Could they have gotten it wrong? Because some have went wrong. And I have to then go back and challenge my brain to say, wake up, homegirl. It's reality. This is your reality. The reason why, and when I was going to counseling, and I'm going back because I stopped for a minute, but the main topic of us talking about the disbelief was the fact that within this car accident, my daughter was in a fire and we wasn't able to see her. So a lot of this stems from my vision. I wasn't able to see, as some people bury their kids or their family members or friends or whomever and have a casket, a burial, blah, blah, blah. That wasn't my case. So I feel as if disbelief / closure is where my heart is affected from all of this. So I have different stages. I have the disbelief stage, the regret stage, or did I do some wrong stage, or what could I have done? Which, I'm grown. I know better. This is God's plan. This is how I'm guessing it's supposed to be, or whatever the case may be. I know that there's nothing I could have changed. But that don't keep me from suffering. I've been having conversations lately with family, or friends, just based on, not coming around, not calling, feeling kind of like I'm not tuned in or something like that. And I just truly think, and I'm going to be honest, people don't understand. And I get it. If it was roles reversed, there is nothing I could have told a person. If they lost a loved one, a child, or what, I couldn't have said nothing that will fix their heart. But for me, it's like, I ain't gonna say it makes me mad or it angers me, even though I'm angry. It just stuns me that people think that I'm supposed to just move on, or they expect to say, hey, Ebony, let's do X, Y, and Z, or why you're not in it, or, what is the problem, or whatever the case may be. And it's just me just saying to myself, because I don't say it out loud, like, hey, you guys, guess what? I woke up this morning, I was crying. I woke up this morning, I wasn't feeling it. I woke up this morning with Yasmin on my mind. Like, that's why. And sometimes I be saying in my brain, like, come on now, you don't see this facial expression. Like, this is not normal. To me, it's not normal. So, to see the people moves around back and forth around me with their lives, not understanding why I'm in a standstill, it baffles me. It baffles me. I know that family is family, friends are friends. I get it. But what I don't understand is, give me time. That's what I need. I need time. I need time because right now, I'm not being selfish. I'm just being me. I don't think about what happens tomorrow or the future. I don't do that. So give me time. Give me time to adjust to everyday life. Because what may make you happy or make you laugh may not make me laugh, may not make me happy at the moment. I'm not saying that I would neglect family or friends or, fun or nothing like that, because trust you me, I want to be in that situation. Listen, I want to laugh. I want to sing. I want to do the things that I want to do. But my heart consumes my everyday life. When they say broken heart, and I'm thinking, hey, you married, girl, you done been through a broken heart, you done dated, you done been in love. No. This is a different broken heart. When I say different, I mean lost, gone, broken, you broken, trauma brain, like we ain't even gonna talk about trauma brain. I have it bad. But even with all that, and I told my husband this today, I feel as if I'm claiming everything when I don't want to claim nothing. I forget. I don't want to get up. I don't want to cook. I don't want to get dressed. And I'm claiming it, but I don't know how to suppress it. All my books, everything that I read, all of, like they say, go through the process. You're gonna go through it. You're gonna get through it, but it's exhausting. It drains you. Let me tell you something. I could be sitting here laughing. When I say I could be laughing about something that me and my daughter shared, what we did, what we said, and it don't take nothing but a second for my laugh to turn into a cry. And I don't know why I'm crying. I don't, is it that I'm missing her, or I'm lonely, or just the fact that you was raised up to say that your child's supposed to bury you. So it's a lot of stuff that plays in my mind to say, hey, this is not normal. So this is why I call it, my new norm. Because it's not normal. It's not normal to wake up and say, and by her being my only child, just to wake up and say, hey, I know, where's my daughter? Like, I haven't heard from her today. Or, I haven't seen her in a year. So, to me, living in this so-called new normal is taking a toll. It's, do you want to get on camera and cry? Do you want to get on camera and not speak from your heart because you don't want to hurt other people's feelings? Or, it's a lot. It's a lot. I told my husband today, I said, I just called to say, I miss us, because even with this, we have struggles. One day I'm sad, one day he's sad, one day we're sad together. Like, and in the midst of it all, I can understand the neglect of being in a relationship when losing a child. We are strong, so we're working at it. We're working towards something better. But it's like, how long does that take? How long would that be? You know what I'm saying? Like, excuse me. But once again, it's a process that is, you can't count the time. You can't figure it out. You can pray about it. You can ask God to gather your thoughts, because half of the time they're not there. You can ask God to help you with your strength. You can do things to kind of like build yourself up, but does it really work when you in a mind frame to where you're just stuck? Like, you're literally stuck. Like, listen to me. I mean, stuck. You guys, I don't know. I'm going to keep praying. I'm going to keep talking to God. I'm going to keep asking, like, what can I do? Or how can I don't know, give myself over spiritually to find a better peace? Because at this point, I be saying, I'm not going to find peace. At this point, I be saying, like, Ebony, do you even care? Do you even care? And I do. When I was talking to my husband today, I was like, I miss the laughter of the house. I miss a family joke. I miss family dinner. He work, I work. We bypass each other half of the time. So that allows me to have more of my mental being affected because I'm alone. I'm alone. You know, I get the question quite often about having another kid or adopting a child. And I was explaining on yesterday that if I decided on having or not having, if I decided on adopting a child, I would feel a certain kind of way. Only because I would feel as if I am replacing or trying to replace my child. I don't want to do that. There's no replacement. Like, I'm being honest. There's no replacement. So that's in my mind it's like, no, but I got a lot of love to give. I can probably do that. But more I realize it is I'm scared. Like the love that I poured for 23 years, and then you no longer have that child. Who wants to go through that pain? Because we don't know what's going to happen in our lifetime. I think that's what it is. Like, we don't know what's going to happen. We don't know if I adopt a child, what will happen with that child? Do you really truly think that I have that type of energy in me to go through another set of heartache? I don't. I don't. Listen, this is my pain right here. I have told so many people, like, it could be anything that happened at this point, and I don't think it will be as painful as it is right now. Like, trust you, I love the kids, I love family, I love everybody, but this right here, this was it. This was my kicker. This was my, hey, you would never feel this again. I don't know. I don't know. My quote is make it make sense. So right now, I'm just in a state of mind where I come and talk to you guys because it relieves like a lot of tension in me. There's a lot of things that I be wanting to say because I see people move all the time around me, and they should. Listen, I appreciate all and everybody that, ask me how I'm doing, give me a call, give me a text, we talk or whatever the case may be. But sometimes it is painful for me to see other families or to see people interacting with their kids or their grandkids and stuff like that. So in order for me to stay in my mind or keep my peace, I remove myself from the situation. Not all the time, just sometimes, because I don't want nobody to feel a certain kind of way. And then it's not about them. It's never about them, because I'm always showing love. It's about me. I was explaining to my auntie on yesterday, like, hey, when I do go to a family function or I am present, I'm laughing, I'm having a good time. But as soon as I get in my vehicle and pull off, I'm crying because I'm like, where's my grandchild? Where's my child? Where's my family? Where's my immediate family? Like, I can't remember. I mean, yes, every now and then, if me and my husband bypass each other from working, us working, we'll sit down and have dinner at a table. We'll go out. But in our household, the routine was if we all three of us was at the house, we're eating at the table. Whether we brought takeout in, whether we, cooked or whatever the case may be, we want to know how was each other's day. And when you don't have that and you seeing other families that are interacting, you're happy about it because, hey, you don't see that quite often. But then you're also sad because when you go to your table, it's empty. So you guys, I just really, wanted to tap in, talk about my mental, because sometimes the mental don't be mentaling. Okay, or however it go. It just don't be right for me. And I be having to just get this off my chest. Notice that my mic is at my desk where I work and my setup is in the background of me. And I never make it that far because when I am in the moment of talking to you guys, I just swing my mic around and start my recording and chat. I like to chat it up. I always say like, comment, subscribe, but comment because I have a lonely feeling and I would like for others to tell me how they feel. What should I be doing? You know, I was giving advice about this book, which is a good book. I happened to run across this particular book, which is also a good book. And I picked up and I was telling you guys, I picked up a new Bible. It's helpful. It's helpful to know that I am not the only one who's having these thoughts or going through these things and stuff like that. I am very grateful to hear other people's conversations about their day-to-day life when it comes to grieving. I picked up started doing a spiritual page on TikTok because the word to me is needed. Don't know about nobody else. Like, the word is needed. I do get comments on there saying, thank you, you know, this hit for me today, or I needed that today, and I'm happy to give it. If I run across it and I think that it is feasible for me, I'm going to think that it's feasible for you. It may not be, but we'll try to see. But other than that, I just been taking my day-to-day as day-to-day. I need strength. Sometimes I be needing a hug. I'm not even pretending. No, so I tell my husband this all the time. Like, just walk up to me and hug me. Just, you don't need how, people don't even have to ask me, am I okay? You know, just, let me give you a hug. And I'm all right with that. I'm all right with that. Because sometimes words don't have to be said. It's all about emotions and feelings. It is all about emotions and feelings. You guys, it's a lot going on in my brain. Like, it's a lot. It's a lot. You know, sometimes I be saying, if I had the opportunity to turn back the hands of time, would I? And I sometimes would say no, because I would never want to redo this all over again. You know, you just never know how life works out. But this is something that I would never want to go through again. But sometimes I wake up and I be like, if I could change the hands of time to just give my daughter a hug, I'd be very appreciative. Like, beyond appreciative. You know, I read her text messages, which probably some people call it torture. I look at her videos, and for her to just tell me a day before, like, I love you, Mom. What, girl, what? I love you too, though. No matter what, like, what's going on. That's the type of mom I was. Like, I would say I love you every time we talk. But for her to say, hey, I love you. You know? And I'm like, okay, where that come from? Even though she was a I love you type person. And she was like, hey, you know, I hadn't told you in a while. I just thought you need to know that. And for me, that holds me up to a standard right now today, because it's like, I don't know what you felt. And I don't know what God placed on your heart for you to come and tell me something that I need to take with me. Now that you most definitely not here, I'm touched. It brings a certain type of peace over me. It also consumes me. But I'm working at it. And I'm not going to get on camera crying today. So I'm working at it. But once again, you guys, comment, like, subscribe. This is raw and natural. Trust me, this is it. I'm working. I just stopped what I'm doing to come and talk to you guys because I felt like I had something on my heart. My new norm, I'm going to see me through this. Me and my God we're going to work this out. Because last week was not a good week, to a point where homegirl did not listen. I would work but I would lay down until the next day. Work, lay down to the next day. No getting up, no combing no hair, just in my feelings. Soap opera, people everywhere, I be crying. TV, music, crying. The type of person I am is if a song come on, I want to sing it. Now it pains me to sing songs. Oh my God. Like I would be blasting the music in this house. Now, half of the time I got my Bible and I'm praying because it's either I'm angry, I'm mourning, I'm crying, I'm grieving, trying to heal. That's a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot. But you guys, thank you for listening to me today. Please subscribe to Tap Into Your Mental. I will talk to you guys soon. I love you guys. Please comment. Let me know what you're thinking, how you feel. Once again, we can make it work. We can figure something out here. Because I'm trying. I try my best each and every day to get up, start my day. Now I get up, get dressed to go to work at 5 o'clock in the morning. And I work at home. So it makes me feel better. So this is what I'm going to continue to do. Next time we talk, hopefully I'll be done joining the gym to get myself back outside to do different things. But you guys, please comment because I love to hear the comments. Love you guys. Bye.